Welcome to Herbal Wellness, and today we're going to be talking about two plants that are similar in their composition and application, but very different morphologically, although they belong to the same botanical family. We're talking about Arnica and Mexican Arnica, respectively. Arnica is a plant that has been brought to the American continent. It was brought by the first Spanish physicians and later by the British and French and other Europeans. And Arnica has long been used in Europe and other parts of the world for bruises and for swelling, for external use mainly. Arnica's scientific name is Arnica montana, and this plant, as I said, has been used mostly externally as an ointment. The internal use of teas made from Arnica can be very dangerous and can be toxic to various parts of the body, and we do not recommend any product from Arnica taken internally, with the exception perhaps of homeopathic globules or little pills, which are not, as we've said in other segments of this series, are not herbal medicine, even though they may have started before the sequential dilution with a certain plant. But any capsules or pills made from the Arnica from Europe or the Mexican Arnica could be potentially toxic. When applied as an ointment or a cream on any contusion or any bruise or bruising of the skin, they're perfectly safe to use as long as the skin is not broken. In the case of Mexican Arnica, also known by various names such as everlasting or telegraph weed, this belongs to a very different plant called Heterotheca inuloides, that's the scientific name, and is known in Spanish as falsa arnica or false arnica or arnica del país. This plant, although again it is a member of the same daisy family as the European Arnica, does contain different components that are also anti-inflammatory, and they act almost in the same way as European Arnica. Again, I would caution you to only use Mexican Arnica externally, again as a cream, ungüentum, on unbroken skin. Some people may take the tea alongside with other herbs for ulcers, taking Mexican Arnica. Unfortunately, again, we run into the problem of possible side effects when you take it internally. So any type of Arnica, either the European or the Mexican varieties and species, should not be taken internally. I hope this information has been useful to you. Thank you.